All right. And we are live. We are indeed. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream here on the RSG channel with your boy Ranger J 1999. Welcome you into another lunch stream where we hang out with you wonderful folks and do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. Glad to have you guys here on, of course, the day of days, Taco Tuesday. Welcome to Taco Tuesday. Yes, where we, you can enjoy a delicious taco whenever you like, any kind of taco you like. But we celebrate the greatness here. And how do we do that? By answering your questions and helping you with your account. So if you want a mini roster, you know the deal. Put your ally code in. If you are on YouTube, make sure you break it up because they'll think you're trying to do a phone number and can't help you. So you have to either enter 3 digits at a time or put a comma or an X in between the three numbers, X, 3 numbers. You get the deal. You get the gist. So do that if you would like a mini roster. Of course, there's our pecking order Patreons, people that donate to. If you want to buy me a taco today, sure, go ahead. If not, that's fine too. You don't have to do anything else for mini roster views. It's just a pecking order. So if you want to be in front of the line, you know what to do. If not, just wait. I'll get to you eventually. Last and not least, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. But give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers, and we will rock and roll. So I'm going to shout you out and say thank you for being here. You can be watching anything else, but you're watching us, and I appreciate that about you. I appreciate that about you, Miss Katie. We got some already. Says, hey, Ranger. Hey, buddy. Hermit Fogger with the hoodie hoo. He says, 'tis my last day of being 38. Yes, tomorrow you'll be 90. Where's the time gone, Hermit Fogger? Yes. I remember when you were young, lad. Now you're an old crusty turd burger. But then I'm dust with my age, so what am I saying? Makwa! Hello, Makwa! Makwa! Hello there. Phil Reagan, oh, hello, my creamy friend. Oh, good to see you. Hello, Ranger and Skews. Hello, you delicious guy. Ren2G, yeah, you know me, part of the lurking crew over on YouTube. Says hello there, Ranger and Skewers. Hello there. Glad to have you guys here on a Taco Tuesday. Fantastic stuff. Let me just check something. We did win yesterday, so we continue our GC win streaks and stuff. So, yes. Fantastic 4. No, Taco Tuesday, Mary J. God, Mary J. I know if you're part of Team Ronkin, we'll totally blast off win today. My name is James Latola, okay, but even you know Taco Tuesday. Yes. So, yes. It is that time of the day where we help people with the rosters. Roar, didn't you, go ahead, Papa Chula. I'll time you off for 10 minutes. I ain't got time for that shit today. But yeah, if you want to buy me a taco, go to the taco fund there, or shoey. You want me to drink nasty shoeys, that's a part of it too. I know, we gotta wait. We have to wait, Mary J. We have to be patient. We don't want to be patient, but we have to wait. That's right. David McKinley, a famed friend of the program. Hey, it's a good Irish day there with David McKinley. Says happy Nacho Mommy Day. Another way of saying Taco Tuesday. Giving us a haiku. A message to think of, David McKinley. Good to see you. Yes, or post your stuff. I want to destroy your account. I mean, help you. Let me check mod depression. It is Tuesday. We do need to go start off by buying me nice things. Let's do it. Look at all the nice things Ranger's getting. Look at all the nice things Ranger's getting and deserves. Hello, Depressed Swamp. This is Happy Taco Tuesday, Skewers and Delicious J. Thank you, my friend. Ooh, that's a nice mod. The rest are diarrheas. All right, we need those for sure. The shizzles. Definitely want those. And then anything else? I'll take some of those. Got to spend it. Then we'll get some of these. Yes, it's good. Good. Ooh. There we go. Winning. There we go. Hee hee ho. Today's the day 3 of Shark Week. Okay. Well, if you don't want to have a Taco Tuesday, you can go out and have a Shark Tuesday and get eaten by a great white. No. Let me see here. Let's go here. We were working on Temple Guard, I believe. Yes. We must get his mods up. Okay, that's a 15. Let's do it, skewers. We need that extra speed. God! Well, didn't quite go our way. That happens. All right, let's see if we can get something nice here. We did get something nice. Hey, that's a nice little mod there. I'll take that. Hey, I'll take that. Oh, that's what you meant, David. Oh, she does. She likes. Yeah. That's true. Yes. My brain went somewhere else. Yes, if you buy taco for me, you're buying a taco for Mama Ranger or taco pizza, whichever route you want to go. Now we need to help David McKinley. He seems to be getting raffle stomped in GAC, and I need to see why. I'm going to be very thorough with this. Speed order looks not good. Yes. All right. Well, first of all, you just look like you unlocked C, but I'm going to tell you right now, Dave, this is wrongo. All health. Health primaries, all health. Thank you. All right, see how you get your loot going. All right, let's see. 5 speed. Okay. Okay. Now, well, there's a problem right there too. Oh, I run into this every time when I'm doing, these reviews. JML is completely wrongo. Completely wrong. All right. No, you want him around. I'm for the team I'm using in the 3-man. I need to get him around 300 speed. For this things that I'm doing and stuff. So yeah, but he's pretty good where he is right now. I could stop working on him and I think it'd be okay. Yeah. So this is wrong. So C needs to have all health. This needs to be a protection primary on this and speed secondary. You can go with a speed mod or a defense. It doesn't matter as long as the primary is protection and it's one of those two. This needs to be potency. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So let's get this a protection arrow. Let's make this one a potency, please. Yes. And then we can flip this. We want to get the protection higher than the health. And then we need potency, so you need to go potency cross here on JML. All right. SLKR, how do you have him modded? Oh boy. This is not good. Okay. Hopefully it might work. It might work. Too slow. You gotta go speed set on him. The days of beefy, creamy, damage dealing SRKR, or you need him extremely fast, 570 or higher. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Mary J. Yeah. We're helping Roro today. He's been having problems in GC, and we're here to fix it. So far, we see. I've already made my recommendation. JML made a recommendation. Speed set on him, fast as you can get him 570 or higher. You want to keep his damage between 10 and 11k if you can, please. Ray. No. No. Health is fine. Damage is not good enough. Typically you see either all health with her with offensive primaries or offense set with the speed set. She doesn't need to be that fast. So maybe move this one to SLKR, damage over to Ray. You want to go high health with her, but also damage. Actually, Jabba's fine. Jabba's fine. I know. No, you can offer insight there, Mary J, but you're going to pick up on the same things I'm doing. All right, so speed. Ben Solo has a speed set on him, does he? Yeah, this needs to go away. We want damage on him. I'm pretty sure I have high health, high survivability, high damage on Ben. So yeah, Darth Revan's fine with his speed. Bosch, I don't have a problem with. Okay, Mary J, I noticed she was down here. She just hasn't sliced it. Okay. So we do need to work on just her mod. So some of this will be just, you just haven't had this slicing. Although for 10 point, yeah, your modding's lacking here, brother. I have no problem with what you have under our thread. We need to work on our speed mods and slicing sets. It's okay, but he's in our kind of level there, Mary J. If you want to do well in GSC, you damn well know as well as I do that you need certain speeds and stuff on characters and things, because it makes a difference in who goes first, who does what, and when they do it, right? Like Mary J is a prime example, right? I mean, you need her around 340 to 350 speed. Why? Because as soon as she gets going, she gets that whole team going, right? When you're using her. It does make a difference. Same thing with Echo if you're going to use them. I'm not too worried about Echo in the Bad Batch now, but you know, Dizen is a primary example. I think Ben Solo being an attacker, I've always done this. Damage. I mean, you can drop his speed 300 to 320 if you can get his offense numbers up. I mean, when he hits, you want him to bloody hit hard, and I've seen him take out shit with one shot, and it sucks when it happens to you. Yeah, there's a lot, like Commander Soka here, you don't have a JMK, but you got the right idea on her, so that's okay. Malagus, how do you have him? Oh boy. Okay. Not bad. Dark Killer, what do you got on him? Now, offense. Offense on him, he's a physical offense attacker. You need to have offense mod sets on him. Yeah, there's a lot to work here. We're going to have to go by this individually. So first of all, I want you to start with the GLs and the recommendations I made. Then pick a team at a time. I don't care whichever one you're working on, and we're going to work on that modding individually, Aurora, because I could sit here and nitpick the rest of this for the rest of this time. But yeah, I want you to get hyper focused. Let's get the GLs, as I told you to mod them. Besides Jabba, you need to redo the modding that I told you for each of these individual GLs. Once you get that done, then we'll pick a squad and or team. You pick it, and then we're going to go over each individual modding, and then we're going to start modding those teams. Once it's done, then you'll be good to go. Then we'll move on to another team, because that's what we're going to take to get this count going up. The current release cadence has made it tough to keep up with mods. So, I mean, we get a lot of mods from events and stuff. I get more mods than I can shake a stick at, Boba Fett. I will agree with you, depending on which level you're at, that mods have always been a difficult thing. Problem with mods is there's three factors. One, getting the mod with the right stats. Two, rolling the mod and then getting the right RNG with it to then use more resources on it, and then trying to take it to higher levels in the 6 range category, which is a shit ton of resources that are hard to get to do anything. So regardless of where you're at, that's, you know, if you're lower, it's even more difficult than if you're higher level. Yeah, it's all RNG when it comes to mod.
Sorry, went into an ad.
That's all right, Roar.
Did you bathe in the water? I did. And have you removed your helmet since? No, I have not.
Thank you, Armor. Thank you.
Then you may join our covert and live as your ancestors once did.
Thank you. Thank you, Armor. I'm trying to do stuff here. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. But yeah, mods is one of the things, like, I try to, so a couple things here. If you are lacking mods so for just mods in general, I do like Tassinix's idea that if you can spend a couple refreshes on these a day, right? Until you get oversaturated like I am. I can't do that because I'm just oversaturated. Oh, that's an offense 5. I'm going to get that one. I just noticed that. But do the 15 crystal refresh for one. Asake says a miracle has occurred today. What is it, Asake? Glad to have you here. The Galactic Legend event? Depends. A Linky Miracle? Not. I didn't have a Linky Miracle. Wow, very nice, Asake. 2.7 million, and you did BB2. Okay, very nice. So yeah, I mean, so I'm getting a couple trains of thought here. So refreshing the mod things here, it's totally fine, right? My issue is it's not that I don't have mods, right? I have plenty of mods like 14 to 17 speed right now. I just can't roll them fast enough because my problem is I can't get to the mats, to roll them higher to see if I can get to there. So I pick specific characters like I'm doing like Temple Guard right now to roll those mats. It's mainly those higher level mats, and the drop rates on those in the store or in the you can get them out of the store, but you only get so many. But to roll them from the energy, the drop rate on those are awful. This node here for mods, this one right here, where you get these, is awful. I mean, diarrhea. It's this one right here, the thermal exchange unit is the one that makes it the most difficult because you need that one to do the most work. However, if you're working on this node, then you're not working on this mode, and you have all those mods at 5A that you need to get to, 6E, right? So yeah, that is definitely a choke point for most players, because you can get plenty of mods that can have 5 speed, but you need the mats in all levels to take them to roll them and then see if they're good or not, and if it's not one thing, it's another with mods. And then when you finally get a mod like we just did with the mod you just showed, which I'm about to roll, it's all RNG. And then you have to make a decision on if you're going to keep it or not. Because I just literally have no space for mods now. I mean, I got so many mods, and we'll give it a shot here and see what happens. See, like that. That breaks the heart. I'm almost tempted to keep this though. They did hit offense 3 times. Let's see what happens. Yeah, oh, it hit offense again. Son of a bitch. See what I can do with that. But yeah, there's a lot of things. So you just take it. My thing with mods is focus on a team at a time with the sets that you need, and just work on those mods for that team and that set until you get them to where you need them to be at. So we have a lot of work to do, Roar. So your priority is, 1, redo your GLs. Once that's done, then we're going to pick a team. You pick it, whichever one you want to work on. It's your account, and then we'll go through individually and say, okay, this is what I need you to do that, and then when that's done, to move on to another team. Until such time, that's all you're going to be doing. That's something I would never say, Hermer Fulgrim. You're a very bad man. Yeah, to put your ally code in, Depress Wampa. Hey, happy Taco Hump Day. Weddleston 3 won yesterday. Hello, Evo, our good Canadian friend from up there in Canada there, eh? Hope you're having a great day as well. Yeah, anybody wants a mini roster review, get it in. But yeah, we won. So yeah, I'll see who I get matched up with here and stuff. So we'll see. We will see. But glad to have you guys here. If you need some help, put your ally code in like Depress Wampa. So yeah, roar, we got some work to do. Okay, so the real quick, Rocket Man, the Galactic Legend event. If you can sim it, if you've got the crystals and you're really needing the stuff like to get additional Omicrons, sure. I don't have a problem with refreshing it. So it's a good amount of crystals, but if you're hurting for Omicrons, it's not a bad way to go. I don't have a problem with that. All right, Press Wampa needs some help. Yeah, good mods is just, to get good mods is just a numbers game. Get the mods, roll them up, and then trying to get them into those levels. I mean, it takes a lot of patience, time, doing them over and over again. Yeah, it is a nightmare, but it's something you just have to work on religiously every day. All right, let's look at Galactic Legends and nitpick our good friend Depressed Wampa. All right. Let's just go through it. Ray looks great. That's fantastic. Great damage. Really good health. No. And you get the bonus at 9. We're fantastic there. Hey, acting like we're standable. Wait, is this mine or yours? Sorry, I got distracted and I'm like, am I looking the right one? Yeah, I am. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Stand on everybody. Evo with the call action. What's up? A little call action there, eh? JMO looks fantastic. Leia, you have speed set, health set, pretty standard. Good, great speed, great health. Yeah, she's fine. Ahsoka, how do you got her? Speed and health. What do you got on her speed? Okay. The health number I really care about. That's a really fantastic number. No, that's fantastic. It looks great. Kenobi just speed. If he's fast. Okay, he's fine. As soon as I saw the 570, I'm like, okay, that works. And then Jabba. Jabba Duhut. 545, good health. Yeah, that looks fun. The jails look good, man. I noticed that too. We need an SLKR. We need to get some darkness into this account. Darkness, everyone. Darkness is spreading. We need ourselves a Lord Schmader. I know, easier said than done, so. Biomassa, what's up? No, those look great. It looks fantastic to me, man. Those are really well modded, dude. Former Lord Vader right now. Good. Yeah, no, those are really good. All right. Sorry, I had to do that. It was driving me nuts. So you're farming Lord Vader right now? Good old Lord Schmader? Yeah, it makes sense for the raid and everything else with getting the clones and stuff and get your next GL. No, I like it. I like it a lot. No, you're modding on that. We're fantastic, Press Wampa. I didn't see anything in there that even made me go, maybe change. No, it was right on. Spot on. Really good. Nothing there that I saw that made me go, no, I don't know. No, that's the really good modding there, Depressed Wampa. We do need some dark side GLs. That would be nice. But if you're already farming Lord Vader, I think you're already addressing it. You have Jabba, so yeah. I really think Lord Vader and the clones are a fantastic team, man. Lord Vader's really gone up in my estimation as a GL since the introduction of the clones. That is a whole different can of worms fighting that thing now these days. That is a total different animal. I think speaking of GAC, I'm gonna resave my roster. Any GAC questions that's on there? We won yesterday. My Ahsoka got 7-8 holds. They tried to get past Ahsoka, couldn't. So yeah. SLKR and DVR. Who's DVR? Darth Vader. What? I got you, Rocket Man. I'll get you here in a second. SLKR is just fast and damage. I think I've got on mine. He's at 576 speed, but 12,000 damage, physical offense, around there. That's true. Yeah, we'll get that Lord Schmader. Dark Vision Ray. Ray, I always go damage with her. I mean, you still want her fast, but so if I pull up her fast on him, if you want to go faster, that's totally understandable, right? If I go first order here, where if I can find it. So my dark side array, I went offense and health, a little survivability. She's 319 speed. I still have a little slicing left to do on her, but yeah, I go damage and speed with her, and speed on the stuff here. So easier said than done when you're trying to do offense with that, but yeah. Yeah, see, that's great. That's great modding on your SLKR there, Evo. Yeah. Who needed Rocket Man? Rocket Man. I know it's gonna be a long, long time. Yeah, that's a really good. I mean, anything above 575 and around 11.5 to 12.5k on your SLKR is a 2 main stat, and you do want health on him too, right? We don't want him to be a giant puss boy getting slapped around. So, of course, you can put your ally code in. That's what we do here, Stanimal. If that's your real name, okay, it is your real name. You want me to look at? What did you want me to look at? Just your account in general. Okay, got it. You can go either or. If you want to go more damage, I went more damage, but I know people that put crit damage. Both are acceptable. Big Ninja on that. I think I went offense with her. I have to look at it again, but I think I went offense with her. But if you went crit damage and you had the other stats with offense and she was pretty damagey, then I'm okay with that. Okay. All right. Sort this by speed. You only have 1 GL, but you do have SLKR. Let's look at it. I like what I'm seeing so far. A little low on the health damage, but he's only relic 7. So when you get him to relic 8 and 9, that number is going to go up significantly. So that'll be good. So will this health number. Okay. No, that's fine. What was the speed again? 570 something? 575. Perfect. That's more than enough. He's a little low on the damage, but if, you know, getting the relic 8, that'll bump up and yeah, you'll be okay. So your fastest character on this account is Mary Jade. What is her speed? Okay, so you're lacking just the slicing materials to take up these mods to get these better, right? So kind of hard to judge your account because you're at 3.6 million. You just don't have the mods yet to do it. So what I would suggest to you is, as you pick one team, they're Rocket Man, and you pick your team, send me a message in Discord. We'll go over the modding. We'll do one team at a time, just like we'll do for Roar, and we'll get that up and running. So pick a team. Let me know which one you want to work on. I'll tell you what you need to do, and we'll just work on that modding for that one team, whether it's SLK and First Order or whatever you want to do. Hard to judge because you're lacking things. Now, what are you working toward right now? You are working on what? Executor? Okay, that makes sense. How's that going for you? Okay, you're working towards Executor. Okay, how are your ships looking? Okay, ships are coming along good, pretty good. Okay, nice. I like that. No, I mean, you're working on Executor. You have your first GL. You're getting close to 4 million. What are you working on outside of your fleet? So if you do fleet bounty hunters, what do you want to work on next at Rocket Man? Yeah, I've seen both. Evo says offensive triangle for Darkseid Rhea is ideal as her malevolent lineage does true damage, and that's a big hit. Yeah, I prefer offense, but I've seen some people done crit damage with like offense in the secondary, you know, just because they have offense in the arrow, they have offense on the cross, and they have offense everywhere else. They're like, I can get a little extra crit damage from it. I'm like, sure. I think that should be offense, but I'm not upset if you went crit damage and had good offense in the secondaries. Hey, the Wolfman! Okay, I'm working on Sith, kind of on the side with Cantina Energy for GAC. Okay. It's like a Treya, Nyan, Silas, that kind of stuff. Ren2G, yeah, you know me. Why do you keep putting dots in the chat? Did I miss something, Ren2G, from you? It's going well, brother. We're just helping everybody out with their modding and stuff. So you got Treya. Again, until we get this fully sliced up, but you get the right idea. I don't have a problem with that. Scion. If we could go more defensive stats, he doesn't. Yeah, make him a little bit more beefy with the modding. Got Savage. Okay, that's good. Yeah, make him beefy. Savage definitely want beefy. Nyan Sullus, yes. Treya is really bloody good team. I mean, you see me use that all the time. It's a team that can really take on quite a few things. Yeah. I like that you are working. If you are working on a trade team, that's absolutely fine. Your money for the most part on them is pretty spot on. We go more, I go heavy on the beefier side for Darcion. Oh, Renty G, because I kept getting dots in from him. I said, sorry, I put something on the keyboard. That's all right. Dyslexia strikes again. That's right, Hermifulgrim. That's right. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Right. Message. Okay, so we're working on... Okay, so yeah, if you want to do Trey on them first, fine. If you want to do first order, that's fine. Pick a team, doesn't matter. And then, yeah, just tag me in Discord and with your modding and stuff, and we can do a comparison. And keep working on Executor. I like what you did with SLKR. How's your overall first order looking? Pretty solid, yeah. Let's go all health on him. On SLKR. And then your Huck should be speed set. Yes, he is. I like the tenacity. That's good too. Crit damage. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not really seeing anything here that... Yours is just lack of materials to slice the mods to higher levels to see where you're at. But yeah. And that just takes time. So let's pick one team at a time, whichever one you want to do. Your first order team, your Sith team, whichever team, pick one for me, Rocketman, and then we'll get you squared away. But overall, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I like what you're working on. I think it looks pretty good, dude. You've got the right ideas. A few changes here and there, but you've got pretty much a good solid idea. Mods and materials is a totally different thing, but we'll get you there eventually. That looks pretty solid, man. Good plan and you're executing it. I like to see it. Let me go back to... I want to go back to my Dark Side Ray. What the hell did I put on her? I think I did go offense on the primary there. Someone wrote that up in chat. What did I put on her? It was offense, yeah. All offense. That was kind of my thought process too, their Evo. And modding matters, guys. I mean... The more you start climbing up into the higher levels of JC and things of that nature, raid, it doesn't matter. Certain mod sets matter, especially in PvP side of things. Who goes first? Do you have the, enough of everything you need to make the team effective, right? Because if you don't, then you start playing in the hands of RNG and that usually does not end well for me. So as much as I can with my modding, limit the factor. You still, RNG will get you. We saw that second round where I just got bad RNG. I had it on a fight yesterday or two where it's like, that's just bad RNG. Like the DB Fit Fennec. They're both modded correctly. They're both modded fantastically. Just the RNG bit me in the ass. Yeah. So... And I did get Quiggold up to Relic 5 yesterday. SM33 is just going to sit here. I don't know what we're going to do with him. I put a set on him. He's fine. It's to sit there for right now. I'm not too worried about that. So yeah. Yeah, Stanimal, you're getting pretty close, brother. But yeah, I mean, when you... At my level, every little bit helps or matters. Your datacrons matter, your modding matters, your relic levels somewhat matter, right? So everything you gotta be just on top of. It's a lot, but if you want to stay in Kyber 1 and be successful in Kyber 1 for the most part, you're not always going to win. I don't care who you are in Kyber 1, unless you're top echelon. There's always a bigger fish that's going to stomp your ass. But yeah. You need some help, Wolfman? I can do that. Of course, it's Taco Tuesday. We do that for everybody. We have a plan for Roar. Sorry you missed it. I went in depth. We covered things. He's got some work to do on his GLs. Big time. That is nice, Evo. All right, what did you need me to look at, Wolfman? Building up Ray, doing... Okay, so you're doing... I would still do Leviathan, yeah. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 GLs minus Ahsoka. You've got Balin. If you're going for Leviathan, let's see where you are with that. Yeah. You need to round out your profundity. But... You have, yeah, Leviathan. Hold off on Ahsoka until you get Leviathan. And before you get Ahsoka, I would even say if you want to work on, like some of your stuff for Lord Vader, like the clones and stuff to round out this GL first, I'm okay with that. Do you have Ezra, so when you're ready for, but that's a lot of Relic 9. I'd rather you get Leviathan done first with the 2 Relic 9s on that and get that ship into your inventory. Because it ships, they make a big deal, man. Not having Leviathan hurts you at 11.4 million GP. So I would say get Leviathan done first. Yes, and I'm going to tell you why. Is a great question from Rockman. It says, is it worth it to bring SLK to Relic 9 instead of keeping it Relic 7? Yes, but with the caveat if you have Darkside Ray. Because the benefits that those two bring to each other make it worth it. I always kept SLK Art Relic 8, but getting Darkside Ray and the synergy that creates between those two, yes. Kimmy baby, what's up? Says good afternoon, Skiers and Ranger, and happy Taco Tuesday, everyone. Happy Taco to you, lovely Kimmy baby. That's pretty impressive, Wolfman. I mean, yeah, but having Leviathan just makes your life a lot easier, right? Bowman Fett, I'm going to look at your stuff, but I know you have a Dynamite account. But I will look at your stuff, just because I like looking at your stuff. Do me, Boba Fett. I think you're an extraordinarily good player. I'd be shocked if I find anything weird on this. You stay on target, Wolfie. Get that Leviathan. Look at this wonderful. Look at this creamy guy. Did you just get J&K? Looks like he's a recent addition. He's only Relic 7. So you're working on raid teams? Okay. So you're working... Which raid teams are you working on? You working on Vanguard? You working on clones? I mean, I can look at it. Okay, so you're working on... Slowly on the clones, DS, Scorch, CX2. Okay. I like that because you have Lord Vader, so that's... You already have Apo? You do have Apo at Relic 5. Very nice. Potency on him. Big time potency on him. I mean, he's not... for me, for the raid and stuff, the way I work it, I have him nearly at 100% potency. I think I went full potency set with him for the raid and for just JAC purposes. Landing that stun and things that he does, it's key for me. It's just the way I played it. Excuse me. Swallowing my Boba Fett there. Yeah. Disguise will be damaged. And CX2 will be speed. Yeah, there you go. Can't look at it really yet because you need more slides and materials, same as I do. Jesus Christ. I like the trooper play for sure. How are the rest of your stuff looking? Jedi Vanguard? All right, Depa's coming along nicely. Gotcha, Costa, no good. Get Temple Guard. I like that. Yeah. That looks really... That's coming along nicely. Bad Batch. I love it that you have the new Bad Batch and the old one's not done yet. That makes me so happy. So we get Lord Vader, we get the clones. And that'll be an awesome team for you. I like the Lord Vader clone play. And you're running out depth at the same time. Yeah, that's really nice. I get you in a sec, Stanimal. That's one of the drawbacks about Lord Vader. I mean, I'm sure Boba Fett would agree with me on here. The amount of card text needed for that is brutal. But luckily, he's got his at gear 12, so he's at the tail end of that. Jakester, welcome. Yeah, I'll look at your stuff here in a second. I got Stanimal, then you're the next on the list. I'm just going through our good friend Boba Fett's stuff here. Where are you currently right now? You were in Kyber 1, I would believe, right? Yeah, you're Kyber 1. Makes total sense. Okay. Oh no. Boma? So, can someone give Boba Fett a sub here? I have to wait a second. Well, we're going to wait a minute until the ads are done. Oh, that's right. You are on YouTube. You said ads over on Twitch, and I was like, well, I'll wait. You cheeky bugger, you. You threw me off, Boba Fett. I got you. All right, so this is wrong. Speed set. Potency cross. More. The protection's fine here. Like, this protection number is fine. I don't. If you want to drop the health, it's fine. Let's get his speed up a little bit more, but we got to get this potency number above 90. Have to. And let's get a speed set on him first off. SRKR was looking at this. It needs to be faster, but it looks like you got some slicing to do here. And the damage, he's relic 8, so if you can get him a little bit more damage, that's fine too. That is way too low on your Sith Eternal. That is way too low. Why is that a thing? You just got... we need more health. Health primary. Yeah, health primary. We need health primary. Way too low on Sith Eternal. So you're going beefy Ray? That's all right. You're gonna go big beefy Ray here. I'm okay with the Ray with that. A little low on the health for her. That's okay. Bio says, I bought an account that was idle for 3 months. I hope that I will bring it into normal value in 6 months. That's a pretty good expectation. Yeah. You don't use him? Why not? The way I got a little bit of a backlog, but I'll get to you eventually, my bio. Okay. And outside of that, that's just the stuff I'm noticing. What's your fastest character outside of your GLs? Soka, good. That's a creamy looking Ahsoka. Look at that, skewers. That's fantastic. Oh, that makes me so happy. Yeah, that looks pretty solid on the speed order. But yeah, those are mainly the GLs. I mean, your speed order looks good. The GLs need some work. Just my 2 cents, take it or leave it, you know. Yeah. Some of this is slicing too. I do like the Lord Vader clone play. I like that a lot. Absolutely. That is very sporty, Saul. Yeah, that's a delicious looking cat, right? God damn. No, the speed order looks great. Yeah. When I see something like this on an account like this with these certain characters, I'm looking for certain characters like Mara Jade. Like this is look at that 364. Potency looks great. Oh yeah, that makes my heart very happy. Yeah, but you still need your GLs to do GL things, right? If you're going to use Jedi Master Luke, right, you still want him to have potency on that cross and be above that 90%, or his E-Flex is not doing anything but just nothing, right? Certain stats on these certain characters matter and stuff. It makes a difference, in my opinion. Yeah, your supporting stuff looks fantastic. I'm just saying we could do a little bit more work on there. Yeah, anything cat above 360 is fine. 372 is just delicious. No, I think it looks really good. I like the Lord Vader play. You're almost there with Jedi Vanguard. It looks really good, man. These are just suggestions, Mama. You do you, brother. But I think your count. I already knew your money was really good. I just GLs. But I've been following Bulma's career for a long time. Yes. Quite the juicy player. Okay, who do I have next? No, it looks really good, Bulma. All right, I got Stanimal, then I got Jakester, then I got Bio, then I got Big Ninja, okay? No, you don't have to do anything but put your ally code in now. Patreons, if you are Patreon, let me know because you get ahead of the line. Avenus. All right, what did you need, Stanimal? Lord Vader and SLKR. That's all you want to show? Okay, let's look at it. 598 speed. Look at that health and almost 12k damage. That is a disgustingly fast and damaging SLKR. That is grossness. That's delicious. And then your Lord Vader. How do you have your Lord Vaders? Okay. What's your protection? Pretty solid. 593 speed. Great damage. Those are great. A little low in the protection, but that's okay. Speed, I think speed makes up for it a little bit. But yeah. That looks really good. I know, but you got to do what you got to do for your Lord Schmader. I know the fastest is 603. He has his at 590. That's gross. Yeah, that's really impressive. I could do that with mine. I just don't because I'm just like, you're 580, 570, whatever. That looks really good. Just curious. Yeah, Stanimal wanted to show that off. Your fastest character is 374. Yeah, look at that potency. Fantastic. You know, someone knows their money, you can just look at certain characters and be like, yes, that's what you did here. Yes. What's his speed at this level? He is 331. So Addis, even at that level, is 330. So your money's quite on point. What's up, Dragon King Reaper? What's up, homie G? Just helping out the masses. No, that's impressive, Stanimal. Most impressive. That is god dang piggly wiggly good. All right, we got Jakester next. Then we got Big Ninja, then or Bio, then Big Ninja. All right, what does Jakester need? Let's look at Jakester here. Remember, guys, you don't have to do anything. Put your ally code in. You don't have to wait in line unless you're a Patreon. to get a roster review. Oh, I know, right, Dragon? Oh, lordy. All right, Darth Jake Easter. All right, so you're going for Executor. I like it. Nice. That's coming along gorgeously. I love it. Good. Good. And then what else are you working on? So you're going the Jabba route. I love the Jabba play. You're already working on bounty hunters into... So you're going to go... Yeah, it's... I'm going to do the same thing I do. You're a newer account, so... I would say... As you start getting into these individual teams, just message me in Discord, Jakester. It'd be easier for me to do that than, yeah. But yeah, Jedi Knight Luke into Jabba with your Executor play makes total sense. I'm totally down with that. I also like that you got Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi at 7 stars. If we can get them to relics before we start going hard into like Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba to get that assault battle bonuses for you, which I think will be money for you. I think that would be a priority. So Executor and getting these two guys to like at least Relic 7, Relic 9 eventually to get those goodies from that one assault battle event. At least Relic 7. I think you do that first. Then you go, get your Executor. You want that for your fleet climb. Get those crystals. So you got this coming in for all the goodies. You got your bounty hunters and then your Executor up and running. So you're getting crystals from fleet, which will be a big godsend for you. Then we can start making the push for Jedi Knight Luke into Jabba and stuff. But yeah, modding wise, I mean, you're not going to, until you get closer to being done with your modding, that's fine. I don't expect you to even have the mods even at a level yet. So let's do this. Once you've got certain teams up and running and the mods there, we can go, you can just message me in Discord, Jakester, and we can go over the modding. That way, and just you stay hyper focused and I can show you what I've got on there and explain why we're doing it. It'd be a little bit easier than just saying just a general like mods, because you're a new account. You're not, you barely have mods, let alone slicing mods yet to do anything. So, but I'm not going anywhere, Jakester. So I like your plan. I think it's a great plan. I think that is a brilliant plan. Executor with bounty hunters into the boys, and then into a fearless Giant Luke. Jabba the Hutt play is fantastic. Absolutely. All right. Then we got bio. Now, yeah, just keep me posted there, Jakester. And if you need help, just message me individually. We'll get those mine done. Pick a team, and then we'll rock and roll. Now, remember, you don't have to do anything for a mini roster. You just put your ally code in. Patreons get first crack at me. So if you are a Patreon, make sure you put the big P in front of your name, so I know that. Could Master Qui-Gon be used with a normal GR team? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yes, you can do that, Dragon. Yes, absolutely. You can run Master Qui-Gon with... you can run them under Padme and have a really good result. They have that good synergy, right? So yeah, there's a few ways you can go with them. All right, I need to go back here. So just to take a quick look at this and see where we're at. This is an account you got. Okay. Nice little account to pick up their bio. What is it missing? Not much. Happy birthday to you, man. I don't think it's going to take you 6 months. This is pretty squared away, man. This is already creamy. Holy shit burgers. Yeah, brother. You don't need to do a goddamn thing but get the new stuff on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have all the GLs. Oh my god, how far away did this one look? Oh yeah, get the stuff for the raid. Oh my god, dude. Good lord. Yeah, let's just work on that. That's the only thing you need to focus on. What a gift. This thing's ready to go. You just gotta work on the new stuff, dude. That's it. Not a bad position to be in. Even as besides oh my god, besides crosshair. Oh my lord. Yeah, yeah. Enjoy yourself. You have been gifted the gift of the gods, my friend. The nectar of the gods is flown down from the heavens, manna from heaven, into your lap. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Oh man. Well, it ain't going to take you long when they get like this to get the resources you need to, get stuff in the raid. Holy moly and guacamole. All right, before I get to you, Big Ninja, I need to do my operations, and then we'll get you squared away. Now, if you would like a mini roster view, put your ally code in what you want me to look at. You don't have to do anything else for it. And there's pecking order. Now, if anybody wants to say thank you or anything, it's free. It's Taco Tuesday, so if you want to put something into the taco fund there, you can, for me and Mama Ranger. That's it. I just work for tips. But I know times are tough out there. If you can, you can. You can't, that's okay too. I'm okay with that. I'm here to help the masses. And if I get some tacos out of the deal, I think that's a fair trade. And if I don't, still fair trade. Okay. I'll get you here in a second, Dragon. I've got to do my operation, so let me do that, and then I will do Big Ninja, and then you'll be next. All right. What do I got to give up today? I need to give up what? Alicia. Oh, this is where I give up all my fucking ships. I have to give up the Outrider. Yes, Ranger does. And Cassian's Ewing. Yeah, we'll be doing the light speed fleet battle. Raka. We're just gonna give up Bad Rat. And then we got to give it the Chimichanga, the Brevin of the Darth variety, and then pretty much the entire Starkiller team. There we go. All right, done. All right, let's get back into the. Oh, let me check mods for mod depression. I mean, we don't want a mutiny on our hands here. Ew. That's not bad. Cross. Okay, that one is worth going for. If I see an offensive cross, crit chance. Oh yeah, I'm going for that. Outside of that, poo-poo diarrhea. There's a crit damage one. Flat stats, though. I'll have to think about that one. Ew. God, flat stats make me not want to get it. Okay. We're back. Okay, big Stanimal. Okay, we got Big Ninja, then we got Dragon King Reaper. All right. The ninja of the big variety. It's not a small ninja. He's a big ninja. Okay, what do you need help with? Bow. This will come down to, do you have cat? You do. Boy, oh boy. I gotta say, your Galactic Republic is way more developed than your Mandos. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big Boa Mandalore stan, but get GMK. Yeah, I've got Cat there. It's a waste of Cat. Let's get JMK. Yeah, let's get Cat. I'm JK. You're right there for it. I mean, you've got Cat. I got it. Yeah, MP73. Put your ally code in like the rest. Everybody, got to make sure you put X's or commas in between your ally code there, because it won't. Sometimes it won't show to me. No, it's JMK. And if a guild doesn't want you because you're not doing the bow mission, but if I saw an account like this, and I would be like, well, dude, someone else is going to be very happy with someone that has an account like this. Yeah, I think you work on Cat, you get JNK. We can always go back and get Bow, but you can still do a lot of work in TB minus the Bow mission. But I mean, Jesus Christ, you're too close, man. JNK. Sorry, Big Ninja. I would love to tell you to go for my girl Bow Mandalore, but I could not in good conscience say something like that to you. That would just be wrong. It does, but I mean, I think a new guild could get past that, because they can see you got the characters, you just need to work on it. But it's like, yes, Kate Gaming. Arr, Kate the Great, me first mate. What do you be doing there, Kate Gaming? Yarr, why you be in me chat on a work day? Do you not work today? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love having me first mate here, but I'm shocked. I'm shocked that you're here, Kate. I'm so happy. Oh, you are working. Well, then why don't you hang out more often? What the hell's going on? Oh, I see. You just like to be when it's best for you, Kate. Oh. Being a good mom. You just keep listening, Kate. I got you. And you can check out Kate on her channel when she gets a chance to stream. But she's doing the Club 38 with Aligal, and you guys should check that out. There's a new podcast and stuff. So yeah, I know it has been, Kate. That's why I'm giving you a hard time. You can't be my first mate, Kate the Great, without me giving you stuff to make you irate. All right, let me see. I've been doing Dragon. Dragon says, let's see. This is a little confusing. All right, we have. What are we working on here? Are we going for Executor? Are we? Can't tell. I mean, we have Kylo, our Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, which is good. And I can tell you working on his modding. Okay, that's fine. Still working on his ultimate, that's fine. So we're working on front running that out. Are you working on Executor? Yeah, it'd be a hard time. Okay, so, okay. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So you're going, okay, got it. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's totally fine. I like that plan. Okay. Okay. That's fine, Dragon, but we need to get hyper focused here. So all resources toward Executor and First Order to round this team up here. Getting your first of all, SRKR needs to go as high as you can get him relic and get his modding done. Step 1. Step 2, farming the characters and their ships for your Executor. That's next phase. I would. Phase 2 is all ships. Okay. I would skip the Jedi Knight Revan stuff for now. I just would. I would put those resources to finish up your first order, get your bounty hunters and your executor and all that stuff taken care of. He's not going anywhere year 12, but he's not going to really benefit you till later. Okay, I like the plan. I would say SRKR first, then all bounty hunters and ships to executor, into Jedi Knight Luke, which is fine. After Jedi Knight Luke, if you want to go for Star Killer afterwards, you can. I'm okay with that. It's not a bad team to go before you go for Jabba. I'd like to see you get Jabba first, then go for a Star Killer as like the break in between your GL farms. So let's say you go Jabba, Star Killer, then whatever jail you want to go afterwards, right? So I would say, yeah, I like your plan. You've been all over the map though with some of these other farms and stuff. Maybe Lightspeed bundles is why they look like this, but I can tell you've invested some stuff in Relics with some of these characters because I know what the Lightspeed bundles give. So unless moving forward, I mean, you can do that. Yeah. You want to get Jabba, then yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's get a clarification here. Executor's a priority. So, yeah. The sooner you get Executor, the sooner you're into having that fleet up and running, the sooner you're doing better in fleet. And the sooner you're better doing in fleet, the higher the crystals and stuff. So, yeah. No, I think that's fine. Totally fine. Hard to look at your mod stuff again. Newer account. You don't have as many mods and stuff. Looks like you had a pretty decent idea what you're doing with your modding, but you know, we can get into some specifics of modding later on. But for the plan you've got, for what you worked on, but yeah, we need to really start going harder into that executor. Big time. So I was looking at your ships and it's like, yes. They're not bad. I mean, you've done some good work here, but we definitely need that meta fleet. No, I like it. Let's get those mods done on SOKR, then hard into the executor, and then yeah. Well, it's a pathway for sure. They're Dragon King Reaper, but it'll pay off big because once you get Jabba and you start getting that Smuggler's Run 2 and everything else, yeah. Once you get Jedi Knight Luke, it opens up 3 jails and they're pretty solid. You know, Jabba, Leia, and JML. And Jabba alone will pay off dividends for you. Absolutely. And if you've got that going on, so you're getting your materials and your modding, and you can start doing stuff in Conquest along with your SOKR and other things, and Jabba will be a real big benefit to you in TB. You've got your executor doing your fleet, getting your daily crystals from that. Those will be big ones for you. So I think that the pathway you're on is absolutely ideal. What's that rule? I'm not familiar with that rule there, K Gaming. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Dragon King Reaper's loving it. Yes, they can, Isaac. Put your ally code in. No, I like it. And if you need any help with your modding, just join our Discord and you can message me individually. We can go over it individually. Once you get them all up and running, I can take a look at it when you get to your end stage of your modding and we can look at it. I farm mods as much as I can, then materials when I can, because goddamn materials are my bane of existence. All right, what are we looking at here, MP? You took a break, but you're coming back. Okay. Well, what do we not have on this account? We have Lord Vader. Don't have Ahsoka. Aha. There is a couple... Oh, you're working your way up to Ahsoka. Ooh, I like you. All right, so we're going to get Ahsoka. Do we have Balin already? He comes back this weekend. Are you ready for? Let's look at mercenaries. Oh, you already have him. Oh, good. Okay, you don't have to worry about him. Oh, good. Yeah, so I like this Soka. This looks good. Nice. Good. All right, so we got that. You do have yourself a bow Mandalore. That you get high marks on the stroke ability skill from me. Don't worry about Afra or Mace right now. I would say initially, because Mace is coming around the corner, so you have to get your Vanguard up. You can start going heavy into if you want Mace, he'll be back in like what 2-3 months, so you can get this set up for him. You can still get these guys up for a Keller and Beck team, right? But since you have Lord Vader, I would concentrate on these boys here. Disguise, CX2, Apo, and Scorch. Let's work on them if you're not working already. One, you'll need them for the raid. You already have Tarkin, so that'll give you a couple splits if we can get him high level, right? For the raid score. And it'll make your Lord Vader that much better for JC. So I think that's the first thing you should do. We should be good on ships, right? Oh, yeah. We don't have to worry about ships. So that's the first thing I would work on is this. I would finish up your Vanguard second. See if you can get yourself into Mace. Long term, right? That's just farming the stars. But I would get those clones up first, then finish these guys off as you get closer to Mace coming back the second time around. Bad Batch would be third for me for the raid in a team if you haven't done it already. Yeah. I'd get those done first. Because you can do the splits, you can split your teams. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I'm leaning with this NP is where you don't worry about Dr. Afra. She's very niche. She's nice right now because she has a Datacron, but when the Datacron's not here, her value goes down significantly depending on Datacrons and stuff. So not having Afra, it's fine. We can get that later. I think clones, dark side clones into Vanguard, finishing those two up, and then getting into Mace would be perfect for you. And also, you're working on your Ahsoka too, so yeah. I mean, relic levels, if you're going to go Ahsoka, then I would say getting Ezra up. Here's the thing. Ezra at high relics is a monster. 8 or 9. If you can get him at 8, great. If 9, even better, right? That would be the one. I wouldn't worry too much about the pirates right now. Let's get you caught up on some of this little bit of the backlog of things, NP. I would take Ezra up for sure, because you're eventually going to get yourself an Ahsoka and having him up and relic, high relic. It makes him such a bitch to deal with in GAC and stuff. Yeah, Dragon says, if I see a mod that's small anyway, I sell it because 5. Yeah, you only have 5-star mods at this point, Dragon. Yeah. You're on it like a blue bonnet. Yeah. I was thinking of going shoot you. No. Yeah, let's do that. Their NP. I think you'll get more value out of it. Finish off your clones. Make your Lord Vader better. Get that team so you can split it for the raid. Get them relic and stuff, and then round out your Vanguard. Get Mace, and then we can start. Don't worry about the pirates. You can come after them later. But I would definitely get that Ezra up. Eva says, I took my Ezra to 9 recently. Totally worth it. Yeah, it just makes him just nasty, man. He's such a pain in the ass to deal with. Whether he's on a Ahsoka team. When our Ahsoka team just had 8 holds, so he was on there. Or if you're putting him on a raid team, it makes him a nightmare. Yeah, he's so good. So, yeah, let's get him high relics there, MP. Hope that helps you out, my friend. All right, before I get to, what was the next one? Isaacs. I need to do a little bit of mod depression, if you don't mind. Isaacs. Let's see if we get something nice here. We did. Hey, I can work with this. Hi. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, we're here now. All right. That's an offensive primary. That looks good. Nope. So when it comes to 5-speed on a mod, like if it's a certain mod, like an offensive, like usually the right side mods, I tend to look at the stats a little bit more because I could always try to push it on speed. But certain mods like speed sets and stuff like that, if it's past blue, if it's blue and it's 5-speed, I'm selling it these days. Did I miss you, Thane? I didn't even see you in there. Thane, you didn't even put it in there, Thane. You're talking shit. I don't see yours in there at all. I can take a screenshot. I ain't making that up. That's the first message I've seen from you, Thane. He's over on YouTube being Thane-ish, Kate. Being very Thane-like. Yes, he should be, Stanimal. Yes. We did NP. What do you have to do? Isaac now, yeah. Did you have one in there, Papa Chula? I didn't see it. Oh my god. Let me do this real quick and then we'll get yours. You got Thane over here with make believe. All right. What are we looking at? I have had this for 2.5 years. Okay. What do we got going on for this account? Well, we might want to get a GL first off. Is this an alt account, have fun account there, Isaac? If it is, then ignore what I just said. I'm sure you did, Thane. I could take a screenshot. I did not get any message from you in there about anything. I'm scrolling through every single line here on YouTube. Sometimes what happens, Thane, is if you try to just put your ally code in without any like X's and stuff in the number, like you see people doing on YouTube, it thinks you're spamming me with phone number and stuff, so it won't post the message. Yeah, this is a fun one, he says. Okay, so what's the fun thing you're working on with this one right now, bud? You can tell he's having some fun with this one. What are you working on here? This is one of those alt fun ones. All right, well, so what's the alt fun account here? What are we working on? Are you doing fun stuff? Like, what would you like to do for fun? If this is an alt and not your primary, then absolutely. You know, like, what would you like to do for fun? Hey, Saitama, one punch. Let's do a fun if this is an alt account and you just want to do something fun, let's pick something fun for you then. You want to do SLKR? Okay. Pretty much ready to go. Okay. Gungans, could go for Gungans. I mean, if this is an alt and it's another account and you're just going to have fun. If you want to get SLKR just for purposes, yeah. Always says no GL ship, Sag. Alright, I got you. Thing, just send it to me in Discord, brother. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I'll get to you next, Star Wars nerd. What could we do besides SLKR here? I mean, you got the boys ready to go. You got Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan at 7 stars. You can go right into them and get the goodies from that for your future farms. Okay. Thane, he says, now that Darkseid Ray is also good on defense, can we say that can we now say that Ray is now the GOAT of D? Okay, so you want to do Darkseid Ray to SLKR? Yeah, I'm okay with that. You could get the boys up here for this account and get the goodies from there. If you want to do something fun, you've got started on Mara Jade. You can maybe go Star Killer. You can go, if you want to do something fun, you can go Gungans. You know, I'm just giving you some fun ideas here. Yeah, that would be fun, right? He gets SLKR, he gets the boys up, and then he goes like Star Killer, Gungans, you know. That would be fun. It's an alt account. Set it up and then just farm fun stuff, right? Because if you have your main, right, and you're working your ass off on your main, do some stuff you wouldn't normally do on an account like this. There's a lot of possibilities here. I wouldn't be upset with anything you chose on this. Now, if you want to be serious, the SRKR play, boys play will still work for you on that because it gets you a lot of good stuff. Gets you GL, things of that nature. You'll need to work on a meta ship, of course, yeah. But yeah, I'd had some fun with this, man. Pick a team that's outside the normal things that you would normally go with on an account like this and have fun. Absolutely. Stanimal says, I'm always thinking of Darkseid Ray. You're not wrong. Hey, let's not mention Proving Grounds Evo. That makes my head hurt. Pretty much, she goes in the Proving Grounds. So if you don't get her initially in that first 6-month window, whatever you have left, you have to get out of the PG. And God bless you. It could be an easy PG. It could be like a lot of the other ones where it's almost impossible to do. All right, Papa Chulo. Who else sent me a message in Discord for a... What did you have, Poncello? Okay. You believe I've never been out of carbonate? So, I mean, it's not a huge priority for you. I can believe that. What are we looking at here? You get a chance. Try to find gas on organized system. So we're working on Leviathan. Well, you got a lot of work to do with Leviathan. Oh, you got a lot of work to do. Until that's done, we're not working on anything else. Get that done, Papachulo. I don't want to even talk about, discuss, or do anything until those characters are Relic 9, the fleet's up and running, you're good to go. After that, then we can talk. I've seen you lose too much stuff because of this, and I'm just, no. Get the Relic 9s, get all that stuff done, get Leviathan. Then we'll talk about it. I'll take a quick look. You mentioned the rock thrower. I'm okay with that, but no, Leviathan. There's no gaps. I don't care about the gaps. I care about you getting blooded Leviathan, which I said last time we did this. Yes, I agree 1,000%. 10 million Rosh needs Leviathan. all Sith Empire Sith ships all the time. When those are all Relic 9 and that fleet's up and running, then you can farm whatever your little heart content wants. You want to do Malicos? I will support you wholeheartedly on Malicos. You want to go, I don't know, Bo. I'd be more than happy to support your decision to go for Bo. You want to go for so I would be happy on any of these decisions. Yes, I agree 1,000%. Until such time, talk to me later, brother. I told you this last time, Papa Chili. You're trying to get around me. Who sent me a message in Discord saying they wanted me to look at something? Horizon? I know. I told him he could do that, but I told him he had to go. I've already had this conversation with him. Doesn't do much in the current meta. Are you insane? How the hell have you been using him? Yeah, but you still need to get the Relic 9s ready and stuff for that fleet, dude. Balin mercenary team takes on a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Yeah, Great Mothers is a meta team. Balin is phenomenal in GAC. No, he's not like certain teams, but he's really goddamn good. I mean, Papa Chill says yeah. You use him to kill JMK. Those words just came out of your mouth, Papi Chulo. First you say he doesn't seem like he does much in the current meta, and said, then I use him to kill GMK. When you say things like this, Papi Chulo, it makes my brain melt out of my bunghole. Yes, Jabba should be able to, yes. Oh. Can't make this stuff up. I don't know what my good friend Horizon wants me to look at. I mean, I'll just look at some stuff. He just send his ally code in, but he didn't say what he wanted. Billy doesn't seem very good. He doesn't seem like he's in the meta. I use him to beat JMK all the time. Those were words. Yeah, Ray, GLIT, JMK, Balin is wonderful. Yes. Great Mothers are fantastic. It's unfortunate there's a bug right now with Queen Amadilla and stuff that's kind of made them very diarrhea, but yeah. Yeah, absolutely. There you go, Baby Yoda Eyes. And Baby Yoda Eyes would know. Yeah, but outside of that, yeah, Great Mothers was great. Yes. Using them to beat Saw, I mean, goodness gracious. My goodness. No, I'm saying the bug was poopy, Kate, that was going on with the Queen Amadilla team. Because Great Mothers was getting smoked by it. That's right, Queen Armadillo. Well, it's like, you know, Bo destroying Lord Vader's back in the day, or, you know, us using rocks to destroy Rey and Rey teams. You know, just certain teams do that, right? They just have that one team that they could. We took out a Leia team with Inquisitors yesterday. I mean, what do you want me to tell you? Oh no, Queen Armadillo is great. What am I looking at here on this one? All right. What to focus on next? Omni's Relic 9's farm. I mean, if you want to focus on the farm, like your oh, they're already Relic 9. You could go Vanguard for your next ones. Here, let me look at your Vanguard. Yeah, Vanguard. Let's go for Mace. Get your Temple Guard, get Depa up. I think you got Jocasta. No, you don't. If not, you may have, or you just haven't like unlocked her while I'm looking at this. Let's go Vanguard for sure for the raid. Yeah, then you could go Balin. Kind of like the Vanguard play for the raid, and then you can go Balin into Ahsoka. I'm looking at this Corazon. And I would use the Omnis on that team. Save the Omnis for that. You'll need some for Balin. You'll need some for the Spectre team. You'll need some for the a few for the Mace team. So that's where your Relic 9's farm stuff will go towards. Looking at what you're missing right now. I like that you got the clones up and stuff. That's really nice. Bumblebee Tuna. Bumblebee Tuna. I did get my cure up with him, Baby Yoda. This is a fantastic team. I love that. Bumblebee Tuna. Bumblebee Tuna. Bumblebee Tuna. Yeah, Corazon, let's do that. Let's run out your Vanguard and let's start getting into Balin and stuff into Ahsoka. I'd like to see you have some more pieces for the raid first. So I think Mace would be the play. Round that up and then you can go round out that other stuff there, Corazon. All right.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't.
Well, they're out now, Thane. So go kick that ass. They're awesome. They're very awesome. Yes, you should finish exactly before you finish Jedi Luke Dragon. I mean, for me, she doesn't have an event for sure, but like that's a few GAC. She's got me holds in GAC on defense, man. I mean, she's been fantastic for me. And now I agree she doesn't have an assault battle in the event that kind of, she's way overpriced. You're not going to get any arguments from me or someone that farmed the shit out of her to say she's not way overpriced. She is. It is a nightmare. That's why I put her at the end of stuff for people to work on. Oh, for God's sakes. Which mods do you want me to check, bruh? Oh, he wants me to check his mods and I already know they're squared away. Well, your potency's a little low here. If you could... It's low. He needs to be a 7% more on the potency. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, you can use Palpatine with him. The Ewok? Oh god, yeah. Right, what do you have for Lord Vader? Okay, he's fine. $578. Okay. I mean, am I just showing off your modding here, man? All right. You need to get your Ponzi on your JML fixed a little bit. That's a lovely little Mara Jade. Problem is she doesn't have any bloody potency. So could we put some potency on her, please? Thank you. Thank you, Thane. What is with you in potency? Speedward looks pretty good, though. Okay. I know things got a really nice account. Little stuff like potency on her, a little bit higher potency there. He just wants to show off, and I don't blame him. He's got a great account. I don't know what he wants me to be looking at here. Check my mods. For what? To show off how good they are? There, everyone on Twitch is saying you have an amazing count thing. Does that make you feel better? I've always told you that. Martin, we all struggle with JC. Yeah, what team do you need me to check? Martin, put your ally code in. Thane knows what he's doing. Oh, you want to look at the datacrons? Aha! Well. There you go. I know. The TB mods. What do you mean TB mods? The hell is... That was fine. See anything wrong with your Mandalorians? I don't do datacrons. They are evil. Well, then, yeah. Not into the whole PvP thing. He's absolutely right, but I think he just wants to show off some of this stuff. I mean, nothing here I mean, everything looks good, dude. Let me look at your Apple real quick. You need to put potency on him. Something about potency. Thane just does not want to hear it. But yes, put your ally code in Mandalorian Martin and like everybody else has, and then I'll look at your stuff here. And your modding is excellent. See a little, I mean, I'm being nitpicky here, but yeah, there's nothing wrong here. I didn't see you had Jedi Cal for the Jedi Cal mission. Let me look again. Oh, there he is. I thought he was, I was like, oh, that doesn't make sense. A little slow. This is fine. So you have CX2 and DS Skies left. Okay. That's a really good mod in on him. 318. Okay. Yeah, you need some potency on him, man. I don't see it, so put it in there 3 digits at a time, Martin. It's not showing up for me. Yeah, this is a fantastic account. I mean, Thane knows his shit. He just wants to show off a little bit. And I don't blame him. He has an extraordinarily good account. He knows what he's doing. He's just stubborn. Thane's stubborn. Kate can tell you. As Kate said in Twitch, I got my modding tips from Thane. There we go, Martin. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, no, sometimes YouTube does that. All right. Which team specifically do you need me to look at, my friend? It's more for the raid stuff thing. I mean, your mod is pretty solid. I mean, there's a certain character you need, like the Mara Jade, a little bit more potency in JML, and then especially Apo. He needs potency, which they gave him no potency in his stats, which really sucks. So I had to go like, I'll show you mine, what I had to do. Your Padme team. Okay, who are you using on your Padme team? Let's see if I can figure it out. You got Queen Amidala, GK, Snips. Okay. The mods themselves are fine in the sense of what you're trying to do with the characters. I think Kenobi, you need more health. Yeah, Padme looks good. I looked at this earlier. If it's for the gas event, we've already talked about this. You've got the right idea and stuff. We just got to get these higher levels. That's true. It says, I take mod advice from anyone. I'll try anything, see if it works. Hell yeah. Hey, Dodgy Jingle. Snurf, snurf. Snurf, snurfy. Snurf, snurfer. Yeah, I think the mods you have on Kenobi probably more health and stuff. I think the modding... the 3PO was another one. Yeah, I mean, you've got the right idea here. We just need to get them higher level. As you guys don't know, Milo Murren's trying to beat the gas event. And as much as he's got the right idea with his mods and the turn order and everything like that, relics on the characters too, those mods have to be at a certain point to beat the event. There's nothing I can do that. Yeah, he needs to be more beefy. He's got to survive so you can do the stuff on him, right? So yeah, get him health mods and stuff and make him beefier for sure. Because you saw when I did that, they attack him a lot. He's going to be taunting a lot. So you need him to be able to take those hits and survive Mandalorian and Martin. So let's get we're going to go like 4 health mods and 2 defensive mods. You can, you know, as long as there's health primaries on there, do very beefy on Kenobi for sure. That's one thing I think stands out of all that. Everything else is fine. You know, Snip's fine. We need to get a crit chance set on her as well. Go crit damage or offense on the triangle primary. We need a crit chance set on here. I know it's easier said than done, but you know, this is a long-term project, buddy. I have not caved at all, Eva. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, best card of 5 is fine. Yeah. That's totally fine, Dragon. Yeah, most of those Relic 5. Yeah, it's fine. Right now for where you're at, yeah. Yeah, the gas fight is just diarrhea, man. Now, I was going to show Thane mind modding. Now, this is for the raid, specifically for stuff you want to look at. So like Apo, there it is. You see I've got potency. Now I've got 331 speed, but look at the potency. Him not stunning is a horrible thing to do, especially in the raid and stuff. It is, oh. But they gave him like literally no potency in the beginning. The other stuff you got on yours is fine. Now I want a speed set on CX2 just for, I want him to get him a certain speed, but yeah. Apo needs potency. It's ugh. Yes, it would actually. That is going to give you some good holds there, Dragon. Yes. Yes, Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. So step 1 of Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf GAC, which we'll be doing tomorrow, is to join GAC. So if you haven't joined already, please do, Desi. It goes 3 weeks in a row. My lovely little Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. She's so adorable. Yeah, at your level, like they get the fleet, and unless they have like a Leviathan or something like Negotiator, but they have to have Marauder and all the belt, they're going to be stuck on that. Yeah, I mean, so the gas event, man, it's about 2 things on the phase 2, and this is for Mandalorian Morton, and phase 4. It all comes down to what relics they are and what kind of mods do you have, and the modding on them, and then it's RNG. Even with all those things in place, it's still RNG. The gas event is poo poo. It sucks. Depends on what they have, Dragon. If you don't have Darkseid Ray, so he's not as strong, but yeah, you could get away with that. And unless they have something really powerful that you'll need SLKR for offense on. I would do where you have like a fleet hold. Keep a lot of your stuff for offense and then put that fleet on defense. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Having all the characters of Relic makes them more survivable, the stats and stuff, but you have to have the mods with the stats to bump up those Relic level numbers that you get the percentages from Mandalorian Martin to make your team more survivable, right? Desi says that was a close one. Oh, my little Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. What will we do without you? I'm happy to report step 1 of Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf GAC has been accomplished for tomorrow, kids. We have got her to join GAC. And I mean, that's half the battle right there. The Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. Adorable. XO victory. Now you can get away with, so if you have your characters to say gear 12 between Relic 3 and gear 12, you can do that, but then you have to have like 6E mods on, right? Because you're sacrificing Relic levels for having really extraordinarily good mods that make up the stats that you're not getting from, same characters like the Relic level, right? It all culminates, Mandalorian Martin. It's just one of those events that the modding plays a factor, because if you don't have really good mods and or relics and a combination of both working together at the highest level you can possibly have that you need to hit certain stats, it's about survivability. First thing about your modding is turn order, who's going in what order. Second is about surviving. It's all about surviving because you're going to get the stuffing knocked out of you. So if you're at Relic, you're going to have a much higher survivability rate than you say if you were at gear 12. If you have 5A and 6E mods, you're going to get more stats out of those mods than you say where your mods are at. If you're missing any of those parts, then you play the game of RNG. You just have to do the event over and over and over again until you get lucky. I was at your position when I did it. I had the mods. I did not have the relic levels. I went in there. I had no relic levels when I did the event. Like I was gear 12 on almost all my stuff. And it was an RNG fest. I had mods. It was not the issue. It was just an issue of I just didn't have relics. And not having relics on those characters, it took me 18 hours to beat it. So that's why I'm kind of telling you what you have to do to be successful. Like right now, until you can get those mods and stuff up, and I would work on other stuff, Mandalorian Martin. So yeah, I think we could take the mods to, I want to say, I know 5A for sure. I don't remember if we were at the 6E portion yet. This is what, 2018, 2019? I know relics was a thing. I don't know if mods were at that level. I know 5A for sure, but yeah. Yeah, it was a ways back. But I still remember that event. 18 hours. And back then, Mandalorian Martin, I only had a 3-day window to beat it. because it was a legendary and it only came back every 3 months. So I had to sit there nonstop and just keep trying over and I mean, I made ridiculous amounts of attempts in an 18-hour window. It took me 6 hours to beat tier 2, and then it took me 12 hours plus 13 hours to beat tier 4 when I finally beat it. And that's on the RSG channel from back then. You can go back and watch me do that. It was horrifying. It was horrible. So I trust me, I have been where you're at. I'm just telling you, the more you get those mods up and the more you get the relics on those characters, the easier that fight will be. Because you'll be surviving a lot of the hits and the bullshit that they do in that event, and then you can just go in the line of order of operations and beat it. So the event ends. Yeah, I don't know. Do you know tomorrow we'll get Rebel Roundup. We'll get this time tomorrow we'll be getting these two events, the Crimes Against the Republic and Nightfall. So you guys can get some extra shards for your clones and stuff. That'll be nice. That's the big thing coming around the corner. Balin's going to be here in 2 days, guys, so make sure you get your Balins. Yeah, we should get the Kicks kit today. And if they don't have a patch in today, they'll have a patch in tomorrow. Bringing that character in the game. They always patch on Tuesdays and or Wednesdays. And that'll pop up here. Hopefully, I don't know if they're going to wait till the next character as an announcement for that dragon, because they can do that separately on the announcement of the GL Hondo, because the only one I think we've got, let me go Journey Guide. These are the only ones we have so far, yeah. We know that the gig is going to be on there, but yeah. Well, we'll find out, Joe Mano. Yeah. Yeah, mine's already Relic 5. I did that yesterday. As I took SM33 up yesterday. He's sitting there. I'm not really doing much with him until I get more information on where this is eventually going up. And then I'll pop relics on him and stuff. But for right now, it's like, you can sit there and go 12. Yeah, I mean, Pirates could be a really fun team, and if Pirates are your bag, man, go for it, man. You like your Pirates, man. Who am I to deny you your pleasure? Yes, they will definitely get their event, and I'll be ready for it. Yar, indeed. Yar diddly dee. A pirate's life for me. Yar. All right, keep your questions in. GAC, all that stuff. Anybody wants to donate to the Ranger Taco and or Shoey Fund for me and Mama Ranger? Well, the tacos for me and Mama Ranger, but Shoeys are always appreciated. You can get a 2-for-1. You can donate for the Taco Fund, and I'll do a Shoey. If not, that's fine. That I do these mini Ross Reviews days for the Patreons and those already here. If anybody wants to throw a tip in the tip jar, that's fine too. If not, doesn't matter. We've done good work today. We've helped a lot of people on their accounts. Now, I think for the defense, we'll look at GAC defense tomorrow. I'm going to let the stats come in today and me and what else I think. We'll cover GAC defense tomorrow. I think our defense right now is doing pretty well. We had a lot of holds last round of GAC. Oh, good, evil, good. Yes, good. Yes. Yeah, if you ever look at my modding, there's reasons and methods and madness behind the modding that I do and what I face in Kyber 1 and GAC and TB and the raids. There's always a reasoning behind why I do the modding that I do. Like, I do my Ahsoka a little differently. I don't have a fast Ahsoka, but I've got almost 230,000 health on her and stuff. And she gets me holds. And so Leia I do differently. She is a tenacious little, little beefy tank. She takes some hits and you can't land shit on her. 200% plus tenacity. So yeah. Because I already told you what you're supposed to do, Papa Chulo. Quit trying to get out of it. Actually, Papa Chula, you go farm whatever you want, brother. I'm just telling you, if you don't get that Leviathan up and running, yeah. You question your life choices. I don't know. You got a beautiful little baby. I think you made some good life choices. Great mom, great family. Yeah, I think you've done well. Hey, thank you for the $9.99, Dave. Appreciate it. A little bit to the taco fund for me and Mama Ranger. I appreciate that about you. Thank you, my friend. Yes, I will make sure it goes into the taco fund. But I've been telling you this last couple times I looked at your roster. Go get Leviathan. Stay on target. Quit. God damn it. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, well, that sounds nice. Speaking of mom, she's trying to get me to take us all to see some whales on a boat. That's pretty cool. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Oh, that sounds awesome. Your mom sounds like she's just quite the lovely lady there, Papa Chulo. Hopefully one day I get to meet her. I'm just like, oh, you're the ginger that my son watches all the time. Like, that's me. And then I get cut. Moms and wives and women across the planet want to cut me. Yeah, our defense for fleet's been working out pretty well for us with what we've got on defense and offense. So yeah. Well, you didn't clarify that. You just said mom, so I assumed your mama. But that sounds lovely too. Both of it sounds lovely. Both sounds just quite lovely. Chill. That sounds really nice. All right, Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. We've accomplished the daily task for Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. We made sure she joined the GAC, and that's the most important thing. Got all that. I'm doing some shopping. I'm in danger. As you can see, I'm building up my aero magnifiers, my impulse detectors, and getting all this stuff and done. I did 2 runs on the raid today. Got 2 of the 3-man teams done. I need to do the clones and the Jedi team, so get this double this score here. I went in and did 2 attacks today. This battle is just, it's so much RNG in it. If you're not done the 3 clones on Relic, you have to be Relic 9. So the first thing you do is you're going to go over here and hit Mr. Potato Head. Then you're going to target this clone, and if Disguise does not CX2 assisted there, this is a done run. Yeah, just a kit, yeah. All right, Disguise did that. Now we're going to go over here, shoot him. Good. Perfect. Now we have to go back over here, and he's got to assist again. Good, good. We got order 66, so that helps our turn meter here on the things and stuff. We're going to go back over here, shoot him, because we want to get order 66 going there. Then we're going to start working on him. Now we're going to target him, get another order 66, and you'll see the turn order. We get back to that lovely turn order. Yes. All right, let's get another order 66. So far, this is going well. It's still diarrheas. Shoot him in the face. Thank you. Now, I want to get another stun going, so we'll do that. And shoot him again, so we get everybody to take another turn. Turn order flips. Back to Fox. Dead. Shoot him again. Perfect. quite ready for the AoE. Get the turn order. Perfect. Let's get turn order again. Big hit. All right. Now I want to hit him again. All right. That. Ooh. Okay, we got the turn order right. Yes, that is correct, dear Star Wars nerd. Oh, come on. I have the turn order. You're going to screw me, aren't you? God damn it. God damn it. I hate the RNG in this fight. Alright. Alright, we lost the... Get the fuck out of here with this garbage. Ah, I hate when the turnover goes like that. You have to have it just right or that happens. Ah! He's in the same guild as you? Ah, gotcha. Man, I'm more and have more questions. Well, fire away, brother. Is anybody who's done any shoeys? I haven't looked. No, I'm shoey free. Okay. Yes, the Bean Run will work on a Mandalorian team. Good. Good. I think I screwed it up. No, Bo-Katan's a better leader. Ah, god damn it. Don't think we're going to survive this. Nope. I didn't have the right turn order. Yeah, you either have to have, what is it, high defense, or you have to have that Jedi Lucron on it. Yeah. Easier said than done, but yeah. I mean, I've been keeping SRKR and JMK for offense. It just gives me flex on whatever I need to use it on, no matter what they did. And we had, what, 5-6 GLs on that front wall that we had to get through. So, yeah. Horrible. Horrible. No. Bo-Katan is a great leader until you get actually Bo Mandalore. Yeah, Bo-Katan's a great one. Armor's a great side piece to use on with that team. You can use Sabine, Armor with Bo-Katan lead, and yeah, your Mandalorian team will be fine, Mandalore Martin. Oh, I hate the RNG in this fight. Once you get it done, if it goes just right, you get 3.6. But if not, right, like there's so much RNG associated with this. So you shoot Miss Potato Head. Actually, no, I did that wrong. Sorry, we're trying to re-chat and do this at the same time. It's like, God damn it. Stuff I do for my guild, I swear. Do that. Now, if CX2 assist here, then we would... we didn't get the stun. That sucks. Let's see if we can pull it off. Okay, that's not bad. I still think we're hosed because we didn't get the stun on him. Yeah, we're done. Not getting that stun on him sucks. No, he's a Jedi leader. Now he's a great leader for some of your Jedi teams because of his buff and his call and assist and stuff. He's really good. But eventually, once you get JML, then you really use him on JML. But back in the day when we first got Luke, we used him on all kinds of teams. And until you get Jedi Master Luke, you can run Jedi Luke with Revan and stuff, and he's really bloody good. Yeah, I know, Eva. There's so much to this shit. It's that fight is so awful. It's like, ah. Yeah. Jedi Luke's a great leader. Just JML's better, that's all. Alright, try it one more time on the stream. Alright. It's done, and we need the... See, that's done. We didn't get the stun. Now we did there. Now I can do this. I see CX2 assisted. So that was dead on arrival too. Everything has to fall in place, man. And they're like, well, we're looking into this. Like, I don't know why. It's that it takes quite a few runs to make this this RNG work. Bop him. Get the stun. And CX2. We got the stun, but CX2 assisted. See what I'm saying? Leia's very good as a rebel leader. Yes. Oh, are they really? I didn't know that, Evo. That sounds fun. Well, people would use pirates if, I don't know, Dragon, they put the goddamn pirates out and everything as the raids coming out. You know what I'm saying? Hard to use a team that doesn't even exist when the raid first came out. Like, that's the most asinine thing I've ever heard. Oh, that's fantastic. I'll definitely watch that, Evo. Alright. We get the stun. He assisted. Good. Now we want to stun him. We gotta go back here. Hopefully get the call and assist. And we got CX2. And we die. It all has to fall in place. This is horrible. Oh, God. Alright, I'll come back to this later. We still got a couple of days left on that. Oh, my God. I know. We still haven't gotten it, and we're not getting... You know, the other thing, the announcement that we're not getting the pirate era stuff. I was like, oh, okay. You said we were going to get it now, and we're not getting it till August. So we just got still Crimes Against the Republic and Nightfall. So don't know what to tell you, man. Clone depression or mod depression, which is worse? Mod depression. It's been an ongoing thing. The clones one I can, it's quick, it's there. Once I get it, it's done, you know. But yeah, I'd be pissed too. Well, at least you're getting the characters up, and you will need them for Galactic Legends. So there is some silver lining there, Dragon. But yeah, you're barely a 5-star. You know, so. I made the investment into these characters like always, but if you're 5-star and you're hoping to get the other characters like, we did for the other ones, yeah. I'd be pissed too. You're right to be upset about that. It's frustrating. But they're going to do what they're going to do. And we're just going to adjust like we always do, right? So, do the stuff and things and stuff. Probably, if you're going for Geo Hondo, I would save that for that, yes. Oh, God. That raid. Yeah, the RNG, like the first two teams is the Tarkin team and the Tarkin Scorch and then the other one. But this one is just, it's brutal. Hey, the Berm. What's up, buddy? I'm showing the RNG for this nonsense. Oh, that's a dead one. I'm hoping that it is, Evo. Yeah. If they do another Ahsoka Relic 9 thing, I'm going to be there's going to be another rant. They can't do that. Not with pirates. It's not popular enough. All right. Hit him. Stun. And 6-2. Ah! I know, this is fucking... I like sharing this on stream for some of these because it's like, CG, don't fuck. It's hard enough as is. Let's let us have this. It's a lot we have to go through for these. See, we didn't get the stun. So we got order 66. Now have to do this again. Don't think we can get a column assist there. So I can get a stun. I can't even get a stun there. So yeah, we're dead. Dead. Ah! Yeah, I mean, they did for Ahsoka, but it's like, God almighty. If they pop like 2 more Relic 9s per journey guide, I'm going to lose my shit on this one. On the Pirates, no. I don't mind some 7s or an 8 popping here and there on that. Sure. But 9? No. Oh, look, I'm going to be a glutton for punishment and do it again, skewers, because I'm stupid. First we do the SWAT, then we do the thing, and then if CX2 assists, okay, all right, that worked. Get the stun. Okay. I guess not. We're dead. Ah. Hey, old speckled hen, what's going on? It says, just wait till they nerf the underband clones, then you won't have to worry about doing this battle anymore. I know, but at that point, I mean, if I can have the pirates, like I am getting all the new stuff. I mean, if they do take it away from us, I'll be okay in a sense. I'm not worried about me, but I mean, it's like I can run all these teams and still get the score, but it's like, come on, man. Well, it's just, need pirates. I mean, piratey shit. No, they're just looking into stuff. Hey, Sopper from the old land of fish and chips. Hello, boy. Good to see you, old chap. We'll see what they come up with. All right, give the SWAT. All right, we need the stun and the assist. Okay, do that. Why is he breaking? And then CX2. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Something weird's going on here. So basically I've made my south wall not winnable since it's chromium, the dark right. Well, yeah, that would be pretty brutal. You don't have the right stuff, you ain't beating that. Yeah, but you gotta get that initial burst, right? You gotta get that turn meter right. So you gotta do this and then see he assisted CX2. So like this is dead on arrival. Like this does nothing for me now. Like, yeah, it's like it's dead. I didn't even get the initial part going, so until I get that going, it's like oh God. Well, take your time with it, Dragon. Make sure you got everything up in order, ready to go. So when you get into Conquest, beat Conquest and beat Hard Conquest, you got some good teams and stuff to go in there. You got SLKR and stuff, so that'll help you out tremendously. It's so frustrating. It's like, oh my God, you just need that opening to be on, then you can do the rest, right? It's like, ah. Okay, do that. I should be able to. That's really weird. Just check. He keeps coming out of stealth, and I'm not sure why that is. I just wanted to test something here. He's popping out of stealth, so that is screwing our... he's supposed to stay in stealth there. That's really weird. And it is what it is. Sometimes it's just that... I don't know what it is. Like, I'll come back and do this later, and I'll get it. E6-2, that's dead. It is. This is a very RNG run. Out of all the teams to make this work, it's very RNG, right? So you have to get the right opening, and then you can make it happen. But if you don't get the right opening, you're kind of boned, right? So yucky diarrhea. Epto can't help us here, skewers. All right, hit him in the head. All right, we got stage 1, stage 2. Get the call to DST. We didn't. We got it from CX2, and that's a dead run. So. Oh, at that point, I didn't get the correct order, the burn. I just wanted to try something there. At that point, it was like I didn't get the stun on the other guy to get the other order 66. So I was like, fuck it. Let's just see what happens. Because I knew they were going to take a turn there. I didn't get the turn order, so I'm like, I'm dead. So at that point, it's like, screw it. At that point, it's like, well, why not? I was already dead. All right. Okay, that's good. Now we want to land stun there. Okay. Okay. Then we want to go back to him. Then pop this on him. Get back here, get order 66. Not really been paying attention. Yes, thank God for the small comforts, our Pilkus. What's up, buddy? I could AoE here. Yes, I could. Alright, let's get a stun on old boy there. Perfect. Then we can hit him. Get the turn order again. Finish him off. Perfect. Back here, get the turn meter going. Very nice. Shoot, Mr. Man. Good. They're all stunned and stuff, so we can just focus on... well, we'll get rid of him. This is order 66. Do that. Kill him. We'd have the turn meter right. Right. Oh, come on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on! It was right there. You have to use the flag? I thought it was about the turn meter. Like, okay. Too many goddamn operations. I need to use a flag there. God damn it, CX2. Why'd you have to assist there? We had the whole thing working. It's not about, we're going to get, what, 2.7 on that run, but it's not about that. I need to try to get max score. That's why I'm going through the pain and suffering. Slings and arrows, if you will. All right. Whack. Okay. Stun. Good. Please don't call CX2. Thank you. Save that. That there. Perfect. Okay. Get order 66. Good. Now we'll do the AoE here. Good. Perfect. Back here, get the turn order. All right, finish off you. Save that. They're all... Nope. Oh, I don't want to hit him, though. Let's do operation here. I'm going to have to, fortunately. It's a turn order. All right, let's use... No calls and assist. Oh, we lost that. Oh my god. Hey. Okay, I'm done for the day. That's about all the creaminess on that run I can take. Good lord. I need more greens. Yes, I do. God, I only got 10 on that? Jeez. Holy moly in the frijole. Oh, I'm with you 1,000% there, Pilkus, man. I am with you on that, home slice. I need to spend on stuff. All right, I am going to. I know, right? I'm definitely doing that. It's just getting the order operation right, getting the turn meter right and stuff. It's like, ugh. Same thing with the Tarkin one. The Mace one's pretty straightforward. Once you get the Monty done, it's pretty cut and dry. But the these other runs, oh my lord. All right, I think with that we're gonna wrap it up. If you have any final calls or questions, stuff, things of that nature, get it in now. I'm gonna end the stream. Now I'll be back tonight for some more Boulders Gate through the lovely algae dumpling. Yes, yes. Get some food in me, you know, that kind of stuff. On a call for questions and stuff. I'm just checking the stores real quick. Get some cash. I think we got everything else we need. We did. Yeah, I still have to do the Bad Batch run. I still have to do the Vanguard run. I still got to do that run. But I got a couple days to do it, and I've already done the 2 attack runs, so. It's a lot of runs. Especially the clone one. Out of all the ones, the clone one is the one that gives you the most headache. It's like, oh, come on. It is what it is. But yeah, I'll be back tonight in a few hours with the lovely Ouchie doing some Baldur's Gate 3 for you guys. So you're more than welcome to come hang out with us there. Then tomorrow we'll be back for our daily streams. And tomorrow, big Wednesday night stream. We'll cover all the latest news. We'll do Desi Jingles, Snarf, GAC, and all that stuff. Glad I could be of assistance today. If you have any other questions, reach out to me in Discord. You're more than welcome. Especially if you're Patreon, you have my unlimited attention at all times. For everybody else, I will respond to you as fast as I can, quickly as I can. But it is all welcome. All right, with that, I think we are good. Yes, so everyone have a great rest of your day. I am going to end the stream now, and I will see you tonight. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for some more Swgoh action. We'll also cover our GC defense and stuff. We're going to make any changes there. I'll get with these trusty set account data keeper. Widow 73. We'll brainstorm and stuff. So yes. With that, everyone, love you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll